going to head down to local 659 right now, where News 5's Jim Kiertzner is standing by. Jim, we just heard word from a General Motors official basically saying that about 400 workers are going to be on a single shift at the new plant that's going to be built next spring. Any word from workers there about how they feel about all of this?
We have talked to some of the workers, and I'm not sure completely, Kelly, if they were, or Katie, if they were told what those numbers would be. That might be some new information as far as the brief announcement that went to the workers here at the V8 engine plant. They did indicate that perhaps not all of the almost 3,000, there are 2,950 workers on the assembly line here at V8 may not be going to this new facility. But the thing I think we should talk about here is the frustration that exists on this side of town. We've been coining the phrase that this is the good news side of town today, Van Slyke Road, UAW Local 659 in the V8 engine plant. But I have to tell you, the union leaders here are frustrated in a lot of ways, more than frustrated, because their good news announcement is simply being used by General Motors to couch the bomb that was dropped with Buick City. I can also tell you that union leaders here are declining official comment. We've tried to get them to go on camera with us several times this afternoon. They are withholding any comments until a Monday morning press conference at 10 a.m., in part because not all of their workers have gotten the official word about their future, and that's because third shift workers don't come to work here at the V8 engine plant on Van Slyke Road until Sunday night. What General Motors has announced, and we have been reporting this afternoon, if we can put up the graphic, that ground will be broken for a new plant to build 6-cylinder engines in spring of 1998, that they are saying that it will involve several hundred workers currently from the V8 engine plant. Their product line, the V8 engine, will be closing down in 1999, and the workers here this afternoon were told that their plant is simply too old to support the new technology and the new product, so the new plant will be an investment by General Motors of some $500 million. And General Motors did say this was all possible because of the hard work and the cooperation they got from UAW Local 659 leaders. And the final note is that while they are making this announcement, it is still final, subject to final approval by the General Motors Board of Directors, which meets next month. Katie?
Well, if there's any good news to come out of the closing of Flint's Buick City, it would be that General Motors does plan to build another V6 plant in Flint by spring of next year. News 5's Jim Kiertzner has been following that part of the story. He joins us now live with more. Jim.
The union leaders here at 659 left a short time ago. They have scheduled a press conference for 10 a.m. Monday to discuss what will be happening with their workers and this new plant, which we'll be telling you more about in just a second. But I also have to tell you that there is extreme frustration on their part, because while their announcement was being used by General Motors as a positive part of the big bombshell that was dropped with Buick City, they're very frustrated by that. And they also admitted that this announcement, while it is positive, does mean a net effect of fewer workers once the V8 engine plant here on Van Slyke Road is closed in the year 2000 and this new plant is up and running.